Put it down.
You need a board
rest it.
You need a board rep on that?
The new ones that she doesn't have.
Okay. Very cool. Alrighty. Are we going to be on time or are we going to be on time?
Hopefully on time.
That's like now.
Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
I think I got everything here. If everyone could take their seats, we're going to get started. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 shalom. You guys can come closer if you want. We are not going to fill our sanctuary here. We'd love to have you wherever you feel comfortable. And the only thing that I'm waiting for is my son. So hold on one second.
Nice. This is nice. On the Bima again. Oh, you meant the person.
It's on.
Thank you, Alex. Wait, one second.
Just says 393. It just says total service, one page. That's just the audio. I guess for 393. I'll do that. Yeah, we're not doing it. Once we get there. Nope.
All right, now we're ready. Welcome to Congregation Shir Shalom. We are delighted to have you. We have people here coming from as far away as Israel, Philadelphia, California, Delaware, and right around the corner. We're using a different prayer book for those of you that are used to our services here. This is the Reconstructionist prayer book, and we managed to have enough copies for everyone here. We want to thank our greeters. We had Sherry Joe and Bruce and Joanne out there. The kippas that many of you, if you didn't get one, there is from Uganda. We have a special thing that Boaz will be talking about. Boaz is going to be leading the majority of the service. And we couldn't be more delighted that you're here and that we have such beautiful weather here in Western New York. Yes, we ordered that. Boaz, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Are you doing? Okay. All right, we're going to invite him up. He's going to announce all the pages.
Please turn to page 141 for Matovu. Matovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. 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 Please turn to page 143 for the Talit blessing. And I invite up my Safta Mindel and my Safta Lynette to put on my Talit. Sorry.
Just a word as Safta Mindel and Safta Lynette are coming up here. The prayer book goes the opposite direction. Those of you that are used to English books, just open it from the other side. All the prayers will have transliteration. What Boaz is receiving now is a mark of Jewish adulthood, and this is a talis or a talit that he picked out.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu.
What? They're coming. They're Saftas.
There's no. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chalam Asher Kirichanu Mitzvotav V'Tivanu Litatef Batzitzit. First, please turn to page 629 for the Shechechianu.
But because this is the very first time that Boaz is wearing a talit, he's going to say the prayer for new things. And many of you know this prayer, so please join along. Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Amen.
Please turn to page 153 for the morning blessings. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim hamavir sheina meina utnuma mefapai. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim hanoten lasech bibina lahavchin bein yom uvelayla. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Rokah haaretz al hamayim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Pokeach ivrim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Malbish arumim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Zokeif kifufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Hamechin mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim She'asa li kol tzorki. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Ozer Yisrael Bigrura. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Oter Yisrael B'tifara. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim She'asani ben B'tzalma. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim She'asani ben Chorim. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim She'asani Yisrael. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Chei halamim Hanoten laef koach. Please turn to page 162 for the English reading. Blessed are you, the architect, our God, the sovereign of all worlds, who shaped the human being with wisdom, making for us all the openings and vessels of the body. It is revealed and known before your throne of glory that if one of these passageways be open when it should be closed, or blocked up when it should be free, one cannot stay alive or stand before you. Blessed are you, miraculous, the wondrous healer of all flesh. Please turn to 165 for Halahai Neshama, and I invite up my Uncle Micah to lead it with me.
It's a great prayer to catch your breath, find a little balance this morning, find your grounding. You'll notice a lot of ah sounds and breathing sounds. We're going to chant this through a few times, so if you're not familiar with it, hopefully you'll pick up as we sing it through, and you can join us, or you can just la 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 along. Find your rhythm, find your breath, find your holy spark this morning. Elohai Nishama. Elohai Nishama Shenatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Nishama Shenatata Tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi Tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi Tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi Tehorahi. Everybody, Elohai neshama shenatata bi Tehorahi. 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 Elohai neshama shenatata bi Tehorahi.
Please rise as we turn to page 247 for Baruch, led by Cantor Frank.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated. We will continue on 247 for Yotzer Or. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Yotzer Or u'borei choshech, oseh shalom u'borei et hakol. We will turn to page 276 and 277 for the Shema and Via Hafta plus Laman Tiskru. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malachuto Leolam Va'ed. Via Hafta Adonai Elohecha, v'chol avacha, u'v'chol nafshecha, u'v'chol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher hanichim mitzavecha, hayom alavavecha, v'shinantam lavanecha, v'dibartam bam. Shishkecha b'veitecha, u'v'lechtecha v'aderech, u'shalchtecha u'kumecha, u'kshartam le'o yadecha, v'hayu l'totafot b'neinecha, u'chtavtam amizot beitecha, u'visharecha. We continue on page 285 for Laman Tiskru. Leman tiskaru v'aisitem hakol mitzvotai v'hiyatem kedoshim le'elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeitem eretz Mitzrayim yotem chim. Ani Adonai Please turn to page 291 for Micha Mocha, led by Cantor Frank.
Vihi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, vihi kamocha neto b'kodesh, nora teilot osef haleh, nora teilot osef haleh, shira chadasha shevicho givulim, eshimcha svatayam. יחד כולם הודו והמלכו ואמרו אדוני ימלך לעולם ועד. So Israel, come בעזרת ישראל, הבטגת עמך, יהודה וישראל. גואלנו, אדוני צבאות שמו, קדוש ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני.
Please turn to page 295 as we continue in silence for the Amida.
Please rise.
Please rise. Please turn to page 323 as we continue for the Osa Shalom. Osa Shalom bimruma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, vimru, vimru, amen. Yaseh shalom. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Please turn to page 393 as we do the Torah service.
All right, so we're going to need some helpers here. First, I'm going to invite Ashira up here with me. We're going to need Yael and Hannah, my nieces. Where are they? Okay, we got Aunt Mara and Shai. And we are going to make a line of people. Start, Boaz, you're going to go down there. You guys are going to come open the ark. But not quite yet. No, stand in front of the microphone there. No, on the lower level. You got it. Okay. Now we need grandparents. We need Savta Mindel and Grandpa Ira, and Savta Lynette and Grandpa Henry to stand down that direction. We are going to be handing the Torah from generation to generation, and we need Grammy Ann, as well as Ellie. And then we're going to need Bessie, Micah, Leah, Elisa, Jess, Mara, and Aria. And we're going to and Noam and Jera. So we're going to make a big line here. No, you're going to come over here.
Thank you.
All right, so what's going to happen is we're going to take out the Torah, we're going to open the ark, and Ashira is going to help pass down the Torah from generation to generation. Boaz, in your family, for, I don't know, hundreds of generations, people have passed down the Torah, and now you will receive it here on your bar mitzvah. So if, here we go, Yael and Hannah, perfectly timed. Okay, so if you want to open just and Ashira will show you what to do. And we rise.
Yeah, when we do it.
So we're going to sing Ledor Vador. Ledor Vador is from generation to generation, and here it comes physically from one generation to the next.
Ledor vador. Ledor vador. Ledor vador nagin kod lecha. Ledor vador. Ledor vador. Ledor vador nagin kod lecha. ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך נקדיש, קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מבינו ימוש, לעולם לעולם ועד. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד קוד לך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד קוד לך, כי המלך גדול, גדול וקדוש, וקדוש וקדוש אתה. יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד לך. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד לך.
All right, on page 393, Boaz is going to sing responsively.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shema.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadol Adonai iti, uneromema Shema yachdav.
לך אדוני הגדולה והגבורה והתפארת והנצח וההוד כי כל בשמיים ובארץ כי כל בשמיים ובארץ לך אדוני הממלכה והמנשא לכל ראש רוממו 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 אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להגום רוממו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להגום כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא יימדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה.
And we need my sisters, Mar and Arya, up to undress the Torah. All right, Boaz, we need you back here. And we're going to bring my brother-in-law, Rabbi Micah Becker Klein. You're going to be here finally. He's going to be Gabbai Rishon, and we're going to bring up Harvey Horowitz, who is Gabbai Sheni. We have the sheet here too. And we also need to present Boaz with his yad from our religious school, picked out by Joanne Marcusy, our executive director.
No, I think I just called. like it? We picked it out for you. Hold it up for everyone.
We don't touch the Torah directly, so we use a pointer. Hold that up really nice and go stand.
Nice and tall. Like your statue.
Okay, first Aliyah is granted to all of Boaz's grandparents who are here with us today. Ya'amdu kol ha-grandparents sheha kol po hayom la'amdu li'aliyah harishon. So we are inviting up now to the Bima, Mindel and Ira Pierce, Lynette and Henry Lazarus, and Klein Chassid and Eli Chassid. Went right there to the first word. Right there, he's got the yod.
That's a nice yad you got.
Keeping in our hearts. Here are the brachas here. Pod, Sain. Baruch Adonai Borach Le'olam Va'ed. Amen.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai al Moshe emor al hakohanim b'nei Aharon v'martam alehem l'nefesh leitama ve'amah ki im l'shiro hakarov elah limo ulaviv v'livno ulavito ulachiv v'la'achoto habatula hakarva elah asher lo hayata lish La'itama.
Those are cold.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan Torah b'ne'emet v'chayelam v'rachenu Baruch atah Adonai Noten Torah.
Amen. We're going to ask one representative of this ostentatious group to stay here, and we're going to invite up aunts and uncles for the next Aliyah. So just one representative of the group should stay. Everyone else will make your way down. Ya'amdu kol ha-dodim v'dodot leBoaz Aliyah hasheni. We call up to the Bima. Bess Adler, Leah Charleston, Elisa Cohen, Jess Trauner, Mara Friedman, and Aria Wood. And we are going to continue with this second Torah reading that Boaz will continue deep in Leviticus. And I'm part of the Aliyah as well. Yeah. Guys ready? Good. Come on up. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaBorach.
Baruch Adonai hamruach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu im kol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten Torah.
Amen. Lo yitama ba'al b'mav lehei chalo. Lo yikrachu karcha b'sham ufat tekanam. Lo yigalechu uviv saram lo yisatu. Saratat. Kidoshim yihiyu lelo heihem v'lo yichalulu shem elehem ki atisher Adonai lechem el heihem he makrivim והיו קודש.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
The third aliyah is granted to Boaz's parents and siblings. I'm reading the paper that I was given, and it's Alex, Jarrah, and Noam. Ya'amdu kol hamishpacha shel Boaz aliyah hashlishi. Ya'amdu harav ve'ha'imah ve'ha'ach ve'ha'amorah ve'hamorah.
Baruch Hu et
Adonai Havorach.
Baruch
Adonai Havorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Havorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher karvanu la'avodato v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Isha zona v'chalala lo yikachu v'isha gersha mesha lo yikachu ki kadosh hu le'ohav v'kidash to ki et lechem elohecha hu makriv kadosh yihye lach ki kadosh hu ki kadosh ani Adonai mekadishchem Uvaish kochen ki techel lisnot et aviha hu b'chalelet ba'esh tisarev.
Baruch
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Do you want to explain the custom? Sure. All right, Harvey's going to explain our custom.
We have a custom here that to help the bar mitzvah with his maftir, when he's called up, at the signal, we say chazak, which means be strong, as if good luck. We'll look to Rabbi Alex for the signal.
Everyone practice. Chazak! But we need to stand up for this one. Right, please, right.
Stand up if you have the ability.
Do the aliyah, remember? You are.
Yamod, 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 Habachor Habar Mitzvah, Boaz Aryeh, Ben Harav Moshe, V'hamora Ashira Yonina, Maftir.
Okay, go for it.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Havorach.
Baruch Adonai Morav Elohim Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Havorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher karvanu levodato v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
V'halkohen agadol mechav asher yatzol parosho shemen hamishcha umilei et yado lilabush et habagadim erosho lo yifara ובגד האדם לא יפרם, ואל כל נשת לא יבוא לאביו, ולאביו מו לא יטמע. ומן המקדש לא יצא ולא יחלל את מקדישכם אלוהיו, כי נזר שמן משחת אלוהיו על האב אני אדוני.
So you still got touch your tongue to the last word you read. Touch your tongue to the last word you read.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
All right, so the candy you're getting passed out, we don't need that quite yet, but it's not to eat. I see some of the B'nai Mitzvah students ready to throw it up here. We'll give you the signal, but we got a little bit left. So I'll turn it over to Rabbi. We'll do the Chabad. Oh, yeah, you want to?
No. This is here, and then they're going to left. So are you speaking to them? You're after to speak.
Not ready for the hot You may be seated.
Well, we lost it. I'm gonna quiet down. Shalom. Kumdalori shalom. 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 You can try it with me. Shalom. 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 Wow, what great energy here today for Boaz. It's such a sweet moment. And here we take the time to give Boaz a blessing as the light's coming in and the light's coming out. Here today, gathered to support Boaz as he enters into this next stage in his life. At this Mitzvah moment, we take the time to loft blessings upon Boaz. So Boaz, at this moment, what I wanted to say to you is a little bit of a blessing from who you're named for. And in this moment, I thought it would be good to start with the Bible, with the Hebrew Bible, because you are named for Boaz. Boaz in the Hebrew Bible was known to be the following kind of person: kind, caring, sensitive, understanding what others' needs might be, even before their own. And I have to say that that's the very energy that you, Boaz, bring into this world. Caring, kind, sensitive, loving. And so on this moment, as you've lifted all of us up with your great energy here today, I'm going to tend back to you all the great blessings into your life. So I'm going to invite everyone here who would like to. If you want to raise your hand, we're just going to go around and you're going to say a blessing. You can use a word, you can use a phrase, and then we're going to take all those blessings and say amen at the end, like we said, hazak, and lift them all up. So my friends, let's do the following. We're going to do a little bit of Hebrew, a little bit of English, and then let you bring in the blessings. מי שברך אבותינו אברהם יצחק ויעקב ואמותינו שרה רבקה רחל ולאה הוא יברך את בועז שעלו לעלייה היום לתורה ולמצווה ולעבודה ולכבוד השבת. May God protect and save and give light to all who are here, and may the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless Boaz here today as he becomes bar mitzvah, and as he is lifted up on this day by his mother and his father and all of his family who are here today. We ask that you continue to receive these blessings of light and love and learning, that you can continue to send light into the world, and that all of us here today can celebrate with you and bring into this world so many blessings. So now, hopefully, you've had an opportunity to think a little bit about the blessing that you bring here today for Boaz. And I'm going to go around the room, and if you'd like to raise your hand, you can just shout out the blessings, and at the end, we'll all say Amen.
Joanne.
Joy.
Laughter.
Self-love.
I'm going to go down the front row first.
Always be you. Persistence.
Long life.
Love. Courage. Lots of love.
Beth has a blessing in her heart she's going to share with you later. It's not a requirement. This is okay, now, okay, so Rachel.
Beautiful experiences, sweet happiness. Nice.
Resilience.
Think of others.
Good neighbors. That's a Mishnaic statement. We'll get to it later. In the back. I'll get you. I know. He thinks I don't know he's back there.
Friendship.
Peace.
Hatzlacha Rabbah. Anyone I missed? Seichel. Seichel Tov, for sure. Now, friends, let's take a moment, look around the room, see whose eyes you meet in this room. Boaz, look around the room for a second, not too long, just for a minute. Maybe up at the camera. There's a camera here somewhere. Say hi to people in the camera. Hi, Zoom land, the Zoom shul. And, are we ready? Temple of Zoom. It's a movie you'll make one day. Friends, and let us say for all these blessings to come to you in life, let us all say, Amen. Yasher Koach and Mazel Tov Boaz. So now we're going to have our Torah lifted and wrapped. And so we're going to invite forward your Aunt Leah to lift the Torah, and your aunts Jessica, Elisa, and Bess to help wrap the Torah. If you're able to rise, we'll invite you to rise as the Torah is lifted at a moment of honor. And in the books, you can look over onto page 400, and it'll come to me in a second. 400, and who's got it? I haven't used the book in a while. 407. 407. You want to pull it back?
I know.
Okay.
It's our heaviest Torah.
Vizos HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe
You guys can sit down. All right, guys.
Please turn to page 409 for the the blessings before Haftorah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovi v'ratza b'dreihem hane'emarim ba'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'b'Moshe avdo u'v'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. V'hakohanim halevi'im b'nei tzadok asher shamru et mishmeret mikdashi b'to b'nei Yisrael me'alai heima yikravu elai lishateni v'amdu lefanah l'hakriv li chelef adam ne'um Adonai Elohim heima yavo'u al mikdashi v'heima Yikravu al shulchani l'sharateni v'amru v'shamru et mishmarti v'haya b'vo'am al sha'arei hachatzer hap'nmi'im b'dei fishtim yilbashu v'lo ya'aleh alehem samer Sharata b'sha'arei hachatzer hap'nimi'im v'vaita. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam tzor kol ha'olamim tzadik b'chol hadorot ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdover u'makayeh shekol devarav emet v'tzedek al haTorah ve'al havodah ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה. שנתת לנו, אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושה ולמנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת. על הכל, אדוני אלוהינו, אנחנו מודים לך, ומברכים אותה. יתברך שמך בפי כל חי, תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, מקדש השבת.
All right, now come over here. Come over here. Right there. All right, at this point, Boaz is we're gonna shower him in sweetness with the candy that you've been waiting so patiently with. No, hold on, it's gonna be on Cantor's signal, okay? So it'll be like this, a nice soft shower of love. If it just hits his feet, that's good. If it trickles onto him, that's good. I saw the B'nai Mitzvah students, okay. And then afterwards, we're gonna need all the kids to help to clean it up, all right? All right, on Cantor's signal. No, hold on. Okay.
Simming tov, mazel tov, simming tov, singing tov, mazel tov, simming tov, mazel tov, simming tov, Elanu, 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 Adonai Israel, Elanu,
Cantor, I think that was a first. I don't think it's ever come to it where we had to move the Kiddush cup. I got hit in the eye once. This was the only time I think Cantor was not even able to sing Simon Torah. We need, let's see, we need up here our ark openers. Sophie, hold on, no, we need a blessing from Jenny. Where's Jenny? There you are. Okay, Jenny is our... Jenny's going to do a blessing for Boaz on page 785.
Where is my blessing? Oh, thank you. This one, the blue one, the blessing? This is for Boaz. May your eyes sparkle with the light of Torah and your ears hear the music of its words. May the space between each letter of the scrolls bring warmth and comfort to your soul. May the syllables draw holiness from your heart, and may this holiness be gentle and soothing to the world. May your study be passionate and meanings bear more meanings until life itself arrays itself to you as a dazzling wedding feast. And may your conversation, even of the commonplace, be a blessing to all who listen to your words and see the Torah glowing on your face.
Amen. And now we need, nieces, our cousins, Boaz's cousins, Sophie, Ava, Josie, and Naomi to open our ark.
Please turn to page 441 for the Tree of Life. And please rise. It is a tree of life for those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It's a tree of life for those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. It's not a bush. Shalom, shalom. Tree of life. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree of life for those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life for those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Ba-da-da-da. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree. Shalom, shalom. It is not a bush. Shalom, shalom. The tree of life. Shalom, shalom. Shalom.
And you may be seated. Oh, we forgot to put the Torah back there.
It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it.
Thanks for my dad.
That's what Dad's about.
Sit down now.
Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to Shir Shalom Sanctuary. I'm so glad that you are here. You are the most important people in the world to me. You are my parents, my siblings, grandparents, cousins, aunts and uncles, friends. I couldn't imagine my life without you. You all play an important role leading me up to this huge event. Aunt Lala, if you never introduced my mom to my dad, I wouldn't be here. Thank you, everyone. In my Torah portion and more, we learn about how family, especially the closest family, is very important. A priest or a Kohen is not allowed to go near any dead body. The only exception is for one of his most immediate family members: his mother, his father, brother, sister if not married, and spouse. To the priests, this shows how important their family is to them. By going near any dead body, they become impure and cannot do their priestly duties. They also risk themselves of getting sick because back then there wasn't much sanitation, especially near dead bodies. We learned from this section about rules about who are the immediate mourners of someone after they die. I am named after my grandfather, Bob Robert Klein. He passed away when my mom was only in her mid-20s. Neither my dad or me or my siblings ever got to meet him or know him. But what I do know is he was kind, loving, and excited to do anything with his family. To him, family was the most important. My mom is always telling me if he was still alive today, he would love to do everything from us, from watching sports to cooking. Though I do have my other grandparents who I love and adore. Because my mother was one of the immediate mourners when Grandpa Bob died, she had to sit Shiva, which means that she didn't leave her house for 7 days, and had an entire 11 months of mourning. We only mourn for 11 months because that is the time it takes for the soul to reach the Garden of Eden. The rabbis tell us that even a sinner can do it in less than a year, which I believe is amazing, that everybody deserves happiness, that even those who have done wrong can still go to the Jewish version of heaven. In our family, we still light a yard site candle every holiday, and on the anniversary of Grandpa Bob's death, every August. I think that is amazing that we still have customs from the Torah that are thousands of years old, and we still do them today. For my Mitzvah project, I'm raising money for the Buffalo Elms wheelchair basketball to get a new wheelchair. I was a player on this team. It included both people who can and can't walk. I love the whole experience. The kids are so nice, and it isn't competitive at all. Well, mostly. We have 4 scrimmages and have many visitors, including the UB women's basketball team and the Canisius women's college basketball team. It is very similar to stand-up basketball, but the rims are lower and you don't dribble as much. It is 2 rotations of the wheels, and then you have to dribble at least once. This is my first year of doing it, and I am excited to do it again. When we do the scrimmages, we play the Rochester Rockets, which is the only other wheelchair basketball team for kids near us. Having another wheelchair will mean another opportunity for a person to have the most amazing experience. Thank you for the efforts. We were able to raise almost about $3,000. I'm so appreciative of your generosity. I also want to take note of the special kippot I have for this important day. They come from an organization called Kippot for Mitzvot. Each kippot brings safe water to one person for 1 year in Uganda via local drink tap water and sanitation project. The organization with locals in Uganda to find sustainable water solutions that keeps family healthy and kids in school. The woman who makes this kippah set their fees on, and that fee goes directly to them. I have some people to thank for helping me get to this special day. I would like to thank my mom for always being there and being one of the most amazing moms I've ever met. I know she is there for me every step of the way. Also for teaching me many things like science experiments to baking. I'd like to thank my dad for introducing me to my favorite national sports team, the Philadelphia 76ers. Also for having the best music that was written by you. Also for helping me with all my writing I've ever done. I would like to thank both my mom and my dad for supporting me during hard times. I would like to thank my sister for introducing me to music that I love when I didn't know what music to listen to. Also for teaching me all the stuff that I need to know to get through life. And when I was little, playing all those games that we invented like Hurricane, Baby, Talent Show, and so much more. I would like to thank my brother for always playing with me, loving all the Marvel superheroes, and making me laugh. I would like to thank Mr. Horowitz for helping me prepare for my Mitzvah and being very patient for me when I forgot the tropes and melodies. I would like to thank Cantor Frank for also being patient and teaching me and helping me with all the prayers for this special event. I would also like to thank Joanne Marcusy for helping set up and making this possible. You have helped me out and made my day by asking how I feel or how I'm doing. I would also like to thank the Shir Shalom board for making everything happen. I would like to thank Liz Grady for being the amazing party planner that you are. I would like to thank my dogs, Nava and Akiva, for always cuddling, kissing, and not knowing what personal space is. Nava uses me as a personal couch, and licking away my tears. Thank you for guiding me. Shabbat Shalom. P.S. The best superhero movie franchise just came out with The Last Guardian of the Galaxy yesterday on my birthday. It is in theaters, so you can see it at any time.
All right, I'm going to invite up my wife, Ashira. We have some words for you. No, you don't. This is where you get to stand there. Do you know those credits, like at the end of, if you watch like a Netflix show, it starts speeding up the credits? That's exactly how it felt there. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boaz. This is called 13 Years of Boaz. Boaz, from before you were born, we knew you'd bring a beautiful source of energy and adventure into our family. I had a feeling you would be like Grandpa Bob, whom you are named after, from his mischievous ways, curiosity, and loving hugs.
Even before most women feel their baby moving, I could feel you fluttering around, always letting me know you were growing strong.
You still bring that same energy today.
As a baby, you rolled over and over and over. By the time you were 6 months old, often towards our dog Mezuzah.
When you were one and first learning to talk, you often pointed to objects and said, "This, this, this." This, we understand, was shorthand for "what is this?" Even at that young age, you wanted to know what anything and everything was called. This was a sign of just how very curious you were.
By 2 years old, you were already speaking in full sentences. That was also the year you figured out your way around every type of baby proofing, from kitchen cabinets to unlocking the front door.
At 3, you decided to see how the desktop computer worked, sticking in as many CDs as you could at one time into the CD-ROM. You can imagine how that went. That was also the year you decided to get into a golf cart on our vacation at the YMCA of Silver Bay, and were perilously close to driving it into Lake George if the manager had not intervened.
That's a true story. At 4, your love for superheroes had begun. You had a particular affinity for Iron Man, posing for pictures with him at New Year's Eve parties at the convention center.
At 5, when they asked you your name at the kindergarten open house at Windermere, you introduced yourself to your future kindergarten teacher as Tony Stark, Iron Man.
At 6, your compassion for others really shone through as you befriended a brother and sister in first grade class who had moved here from China and did not know any English. Your teacher told us how you explained and showed them everything the class was learning and played with them at recess.
At 7, you loved big cats, lions, tigers, writing a story about an albino tiger who was embarrassed at not having the right stripes.
At 8, you formed new friendships that you still have to this day. That was also the first year you went to overnight camp at Camp Havaya. Unlike your sister, who was very homesick her first week, you jumped right in, loving the time you got to spend with your cousins and friends in the Pocono Mountains.
At 9, you loved making slime and working on science experiments. That year, we also welcomed our dog Akiva into our home and you made Abba go on the Hulk roller coaster at Universal. Do you remember how green he was when he got off? He matched the roller coaster.
At 10, you fell more in love with reading, learning about the Land of Stories series and later Keepers of Lost City from your cousins Reuben and Zeb.
At 11, COVID came and we had the best time creating adventures at home. You joined a soccer travel team and learned to be an expert defender and midfielder. At home, you followed your curiosity and became an expert in World War I and World War II history. And this past year, at 12, you truly embraced adapted basketball, becoming a part of the team and a great friend to all of the participants. The team was so important to you that you made it your B Mitzvah project, raising $3,000 for a new wheelchair.
And by the way, the coach is over, one of the players, two of the coaches are over there. Over these 13 years, you have grown so much. Literally, look at that. Now you're head over Ima. And as Shara said, he's standing on something. You have found your passion, 76ers basketball, working on special education, and being out on the soccer field. Your mind and bodies are always moving just like it was when you were little.
You continue to astound and amaze us with all your abilities. Oftentimes, when we don't know how to solve a problem with technology, we turn to you to fix it. You decided you should probably charge us in the future 50 cents per fix. You know the directions to everywhere and always know how to solve problems. You are a good friend, a great brother, and an overall amazing person. We are so blessed to be your parents. We could not be more proud of you on this day. Mazel tov, we love you always and forever, no matter what.
Now we have a gift from the synagogue, and Boaz specifically requested Bruce Chorus, the funniest person in the synagogue.
How do you feel? Relieved. Yeah. We have another tradition here at Congregation Shir Shalom. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hugo.
Hugo.
Hugo, Boaz. Oh, sorry. I have the honor of presenting gifts from the temple. First of all, Kiddush cup that you can use on every Jewish holiday occasion throughout the rest of your life. It's a wonderful gift, and as you use it, you will remember this day. There's some certificates, and there's a gift certificate for a trip to Israel, the bar mitzvah certificate that was all signed. By the way, your father didn't tell you, but when he signed the certificate earlier, it was official. You were a b'nai mitzvah at that point. You didn't have to do all this. Oh, he hasn't signed it? Okay, he hasn't signed it yet. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Being a b'nai mitzvah as a kid of a rabbi is not easy. There's all these expectations, and if you do great, which by the way you did, everyone says, well, he comes by it naturally. His father's a rabbi. As if, you inherit Hebrew reading ability, like you inherit hair color, or musical ability, which by the way, you got that from your mom. But you did great. We're all very, very proud of you. And you'll always remember today. You'll always remember, by the way, this is the first bar mitzvah we've ever had where they're handing out the candy while the kid is reading his Torah portion. So you even did well during that, which was an experience in itself. And one other thing, when we do the candy toss, you can always tell it's the little brother. Everyone is doing the gentle tossing. The little brother is like Nolan Ryan and winding up with the fastball. But the little brother doesn't realize that he's going to have a bar mitzvah and payback from a big brother who will be even bigger than Boaz. Mazel tov. It was a pleasure to be up here with you, and you did great. This is a wonderful day, and we will all remember it.
All right. Now, Boaz, this is the certificate we're going to have you read in becoming a bar mitzvah. No, don't just sign your life away before. Okay.
In becoming a bar mitzvah, I am affirmed to my place among the Jewish people. I'm a Jew because hundreds of generations before me found purpose in their faith. I'm a Jew because Judaism treasures love and kindness. I'm a Jew because Judaism demands justice, compassion, and truth.
All right, you ready to sign? Okay. Very nice.
Wow.
All right, we're going to invite Boaz down to the microphone over here, and all of his family, his cousins and uncles and aunts and grandparents, I want you to surround them and put your hands on him. We're going to rise and we're going to offer him the priestly blessing. Everyone, put your hands on. That's basically everyone here almost.
Good job.
Yay, Boaz, you.
Do you think that was
Half the congregation.
Yeah.
Boaz is in there somewhere.
Actually, I'm going to have Harvey. Where's Harvey? Harvey, you do the English, and Cantor's going to do the English. Oh, we don't know it. Okay, I'll do it. It's okay.
Okay, ready.
All right, here we go. Boaz, may God watch you and bless you. May God shine God's light on you and grant you comfort. May God lift God's face to you and grant you and all of us peace. And we say, Amen. All right, all the family can be seated. And we are ready for Noam to lead us in Ein Kelohenu, page 443.
Alrighty.
No, don't.
Sorry.
Page 443, go for it.
No, not till everyone's sitting down. It's rude.
All right, go on.
I invite my brother Noam up to lead us in Ein Kelohenu on page 443.
Go.
Should I start?
Yeah. You don't have to do so loud.
Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemohenu, Ein Kemoshienu, Mi Hadonenu, Mi Hemokenu, Mi Hemoshienu, No Del Elohenu, No Del Adonenu, No Del Emokenu, No Del Moshienu, Barak Eloheinu, Barak Eloheinu, Barak Malkeinu, Barak Moshienu, Ata Eloheinu, Atahu Adoneinu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. What?
He didn't realize there's a different Reconstructionist version. That's all. They left out the temple service there. All right, we're ready to have an introduction to Aleinu. And let's see, who do we have coming up? We need up here. Yeah, you have to twist it on that. Let's see, Noah, Rachel, Elliot, Josh, and Kobe. And we're on page 772. Turn it to something. Yeah, one. Surprise.
Okay, I got
One
it.
paragraph.
I'm starting.
You got us, Joe. Come on.
We cannot merely pray to God to end war, for the world was made in such a way that we must find our own path of peace within ourselves and with our neighbor.
We cannot merely pray to God to root out prejudice, for we already have eyes with which to see the good in all people, if we would only use them rightly.
We cannot merely pray to God to end starvation, for we already have the resources with which to feed the entire world, if we would only use them wisely.
We cannot merely pray to God to end despair, for we already have the power to clear away slums and to give hope if we would only use our power justly.
Let's all read the...
We cannot merely pray to God to end disease, for we already have great minds with which to search out cures and healings if we would only use them constructively.
Therefore, we pray instead for strength, determination, and willpower to do instead of merely to pray, to become instead of merely to wish, that our world may be safe and that our lives may be blessed.
And we need our last set of ark openers, Hannah, Zev, Eden, and Jonah, to come up. And as they open the ark, we turn to page 445 for Elena, and we rise.
I know, thank you.
All right, open the ark. All right, ready? Here you go.
עלינו לשבח לאדוני, להצדיק גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שנתן לנו תורת אמת, וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. Page 449. ונאמר והיה אדוני המלך על כל הארץ, היום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Close the curtain. And then we're going to close the sides. And just when you close the sides, don't pinch your fingers. So pull it from like the outside. And not the middle, not the middle. Watch the middle there. Watch your hands.
You lose finger.
I mean, you guys are afraid. Okay. You may be seated. Here, Buzz. You're going to come up here. We're going to turn to our Mourner's Kaddish, which is on page 451. And we're not going to read the whole list. First of all, we mentioned Robert Klein. He mentioned before, if there's other names you have, just go around. You can go and you can have them. Raise your hand and Boaz will call on you if you have other names you want to mention. Okay? All right, All right, Boaz, you're going to lead this your first time as a minion. Here we go. Yitgadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, Yalma, Divrach, Hirte, V'yamlik Malchute, V'chayachon, V'yamachon, V'chayed, V'chol Beit Yisrael, V'agala, V'zman Kariv, V'yamru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah, Mevorach, V'yolam, Omei Almaya. Yitbarak, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitramam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shemeda Kudashah, B'rechu, Le'la min kol birchata v'shirata, Tush b'chata v'nechamata, Damiran v'yalma v'yimru, Amen. Yehei shlam rabba min Shemaya, V'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, Hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yal kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru, Amen. May the one who creates harmony above make peace for us, all Israel and all the world, and we say Amen. You may be seated, Zikronam Livracha. We're going to now do Adon Olam on page 459. Jared is going to come up and assist. Do it over here. Do it over here. Go for it.
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivrach, Adon Olam, V'yeit Nasa, Mehetzam Kol, Azayin Alech Shemo Nikra, Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivrach, V'yeit Nasa, Mehetzam Kol, Azayin Alech Shemo Nikra, Adon Olam. V'yacharei Kichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nara Adon Olam, V'hu Haya, V'hu Hoveh, V'hu Yiyeh Yetitzara Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yisirni v'ra v'yitnasa v'hefsako Azan alef Shimon nikra Adon Olam V'hu echad v'ein sheni Lecham shilo lechachbira Adon Olam Bali reishi Bali tachli V'lo ha'oz v'ham shira Adon Olam Asher malach V'terem kol Yitzir nirach V'yet nasa V'hefsam kol Azan melech Shemo nikra Adon Olam V'hu Eli V'chai goli V'tzor ha'chai v'yetzara Adon Olam V'hu nisi umanosi Minat kosim below metla Adon Olam Asher malach V'terem kol Yitzir nivrach V'yet nasa V'hefsam kol Azan melech Shemo nikra Adon Olam V'yado Eri bruchi V'yakusi Ra Adon Olam V'yuruchi Geviyati Adonai li Elohim Ra Adon Olam Asher malach V'terem kol Yitzir nivrach V'yet nasa V'hefsam kol Azan melech Shemo nikra Adon Olam.
Right, we're going to do pray God. Here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen.
Careful. No, that's right. Hold it up. Yeah, I think so. Careful.
We give thanks to God for breath. Our voices rise in song together as our prayer is humbly said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ha'otzi lechem min haaretz v'te'avon.
Please join us in the social hall. We need our family in here for pictures after the service, and we need what Sherry Jo is signaling. What?
Can everybody just leave the prayer books on the chairs, not get them instead of getting them?
Okay, so leave your prayer books on the chairs.
And your luncheon is down.
Oh, and our luncheon is.
It's in the open area. It's not.
Oh, our luncheon is down the hall in the open area. But we need the immediate family here for some pictures. Immediate family, uncles, aunts, grandparents, cousins. Immediate extended family.